Cinemando with Kathy, Melanie, and Amit. Melanie from Per Daisy Reviews, Amit from D54. We do a lot of collaborations. So I remind everyone, be sure to subscribe to all 3 channels. We
And we're
spread the
all
love.
excited about this movie. We're all excited about this. Yeah.
I was glad that another thing came out because it seemed like there was a lot of promo and then everything just kind of quit for a while. And we're like, what happened to that movie?
For a long time. I was scared it got shelved or something like that.
I know.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Especially a kind of weird, kind of artful film like this, which I assume is kind of, Upendra, I guess, is kind of, one of those. Like we've talked, I've always called him like the David Lynch of India because it just seems like he's doing it his way. Yes. Yeah. So we've done a few promos. We did one for Melanie not too long ago. I think Amit, you've done a few with me. Like we've covered them, and I always try and cover them because this is a very exciting. I'm very excited to see it. So this kind of
glimpse that we're gonna get of what this crazy thing is gonna be about. Like,
I know we haven't really seen a full trailer yet. I think we had a teaser, and I still can't figure out what the hell this thing's about. So
I don't think we've had a full trailer yet. Yeah, it was a teaser or something like that.
And a song.
Very excited. Yeah, excited to see any content from this. So interested to see this. It's a sound promo. So they started off with the bang. Remember the first one? The first sound.
Right. It was just black screen and just soundscape. Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing. I mean, it was so confident. It was so great. And then a few little and then a promo for a song that never really came out. And then there was a full-length song instead that was different from the song they promoted that was very strange. And we were all like, oh, this is so funny. Turns out we were like not translating it properly. So thank you, Upendra, for that. I think he's messing with us. He's messing with us with the languages and not knowing. I know. So we're gonna check this out. I think it's kind of behind the scenes how they're doing the score, which I always love seeing that stuff. So let's take a quick look. All right. Make sure the volume's up because it's going. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, real That's so cool. Oh, I
am really curious where they filmed that. Right?
I was thinking of that. I was wondering which orchestra is that because I know, like in Malayalam cinema, every now and then you see the Budapest orchestra, like they've done work with them before.
This is what I was wondering if it's a European orchestra. So
not sure.
Point. Yeah, that's interesting. They have it reminds me of John Williams because he has a philosophy of only using orchestras, only real people. Like he wants to feel the heart and the blood and the physicality of an orchestra, like playing instruments. And so I love that. And he often plays at the Hollywood Bowl. Like he does his scores every year, which is incredible. And so he's a legend. So I love that. So I like that they're kind of bringing, it looks like a little that sensibility where they're going to bring some of that music of using, voices and instruments. And like, that's something extra he doesn't have to do. And I love that extra craft. So that alone, like, gets me, I get all goosebumpy when I see stuff like that, like people playing the instruments.
So, yes.
Right. I mean, they're showing us that they're not just stacking the same recording of somebody on top of it to make it sound like a choir, that there's actually a choir, and showing that it's a full orchestra because it has that rich, full, and it's not just the fullness of the sound. It's also the spatial aspect of the orchestra in the room and the way it's recorded, and that just adds something too. Beautiful. So just the depth of it when you're sitting in a theater, right? Like you don't want it to be flat. You want it to have that depth to it. So wow. I mean, we did get to see tiny little snippets.
Look good. Look good. Yep. And you can tell like this when this music's gonna hit, it's really gonna hit. Like at the key moments, like, even in that you could see it, like with the horse going. Like I can tell the orchestra's gonna be playing and it's gonna hit those peaks, and it's just gonna be like, wow. As you're saying, Melanie, the cinematic experience of this being that all-encompassing experience, you know, the audio visual thing you're gonna get is just gonna be top notch. So it's just another good promo, to be honest. I haven't seen anything bad from this movie at all. So I hope so. Very high expectations, also very high.
I hope they bring it to theaters here. I feel like he does kind of small artful films, so I'm a little worried that we're not going to have that luck. But it would be so, like you're talking about, the idea of being in a theater and surrounded by this beautiful sound and orchestra. Oh God, it's just going to be amazing. It's just, I'm a huge fan, and I've not seen. I don't think I've actually seen a movie yet. I'm just a huge fan because I've seen the trailers and they look cool, and this movie alone has made me a fan. All the promo for it, I just like, oh my God. It's hard to find his movies with English subtitles. Gotta keep looking for that because I do want to see some. But so coming in October, UI, Upendra. So we had to see that. I love behind the scenes. So thank you guys. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Let us know your thoughts about the sound promo, I guess. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.